Hi everybody, what's up? It's me, Faye, Flutter, or Faith. You can call me whatever you want. Worm, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate you so much. You're insane. Also, hello Haven, how are you? We're gonna be playing a new game today. I'm so excited. I found this one on TikTok, and I apparently it's like very new and like not just to me, but like as being like to being a game as well, which I think is awesome. It's called the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood, and from what I've gathered, it's a very like witchy game. So there's like, I want to say, I'm not gonna actually no, I'm not gonna spoil anything. We're gonna explore it together, but there are tarot cards on the like little cover picture. Um, so I'm super excited. I think it's gonna be really cool. But yeah. Oh, I do want to catch up on some stuff though. So I know I did not stream like at all last week, and I'm so sorry. And I maybe only streamed like once the week before, but last week was my last week off before like life got hectic because I started school yesterday. And I'm taking 3 classes this semester, which I haven't done in quite a few semesters. And they're kind of hard classes in the sense that they are going to kind of be math related, and I'm not very good at math. I'm taking both accounting and financing. I don't anticipate them being like too much of a struggle, I hope. But at the same time, like, I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see. The classes, I had my first classes for them yesterday. Well, no, I had class for accounting, and I'm also taking a human resources class, HR. Um, and that one actually seems kind of interesting, and I'm really excited to do that class. That also doesn't seem like it's going to be terribly hard. I kind of anticipated that one being my easiest one this semester, so I'm hoping that I'm correct in that assumption. Um, but either way, school started for me this week, and exciting news. I got a new job. So it's still in dance. If you didn't know, I previously I had a job for the last 3 years as a dance teacher in a studio for the preschool level, and I love those little babies to death. They were my favorite part about that and whole job, and I'm very sad to like have to leave them, but this opportunity came to me out of the blue. Like I wasn't looking yet, and I wasn't expecting it. So like, it was a very out of the blue opportunity for me, and it was the job is a being an assistant dance coach to a high school dance team, which is kind of crazy because like I'm going from teaching preschoolers to coaching high schoolers, and it's a very big like age jump. But I'm so excited. The pay wasn't like super exciting. It's a they're a very new dance team, so they don't have like a whole lot of funds yet. So it's more like a volunteer position, but I'm still getting paid a little bit. But the experience that I'm going to be able to get from this job is like totally insane, and I'm so excited. I met the girls already. And they are I'm so impressed by them. Like just in everything that they showed me, I'm so impressed, and it made me so excited to like start this job. So I officially got it on Monday. I had my interview, and they offered me the position, and my first day is tomorrow. So I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm so excited for this new opportunity. Also, that boba, are those yours? Getting into, oh no. Um, Thank you. I'm so excited. Oh, I cannot wait. Um, Also, if you remember, I had purple hair for a long time, but this new job it does not allow colored hair, so I had to dye it back to brown. So we are brunette fully again, which is okay, not a huge deal. I was gonna have to dye it back to brown anyways because it was just starting to get like out of hand how like quickly it was fading. Um, so I just did it a little earlier than anticipated, but it's okay. But yeah, I think that's everything that's going on in my life currently. But that's why I wasn't streaming last week. It was kind of my like last week of relaxation before I hit the ground running with school and work and everything. So I slept a lot. I'm going to be so honest. I was sleeping so much. But we're getting back to it. After this week of school, I should be able to get a better idea on when I can stream. And it's looking like Mondays and Wednesdays for sure. Also Fridays, so I'd probably still be like the same schedule that I've been holding. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Mondays will have to be in the morning because I work in the evenings. Wednesdays could probably be whatever time. Probably around this time. Fridays could kind of be anytime. I do have like dance team practices. Oh, I don't know if I've talked about that on stream yet. I joined a dance team. I definitely talked about this. But we're practicing for our first show right now, and I'm so excited. We're learning a new dance on Friday, and I'm gonna be in the self-doubt piece. So the show is all about like human emotions and everything. So there's like different human emotions that we're gonna be portraying, and I'm in the piece titled Self-Doubt, and I've heard the song. The choreographer gave us the song, and I'm so excited. Like, I think I'm probably everybody that was like part of the show last year keeps telling us that like by the end of rehearsals and everything and by showtime, like there will probably be crying in rehearsals. And you know what? I fully believe it. I genuinely believe that once I get the choreography for this dance, that I'm going to cry when I dance this dance. I feel like I connect to it just so much, the song itself and also the emotion. And oh my god, I'm so excited to learn it. But I do that on Friday, and I'm looking forward to it so much. But yeah, I think that's everything caught up in my life currently. Yeah. All right, we're gonna get started because I'm so excited to play this game. Ever since like I found it on TikTok, I was like, oh, I'm ready. Like I want to play this so bad. Also, it's really bothering me that my music thing is just like not wanting to refresh itself. But you on a wall. Then I'll surrender up my heart and swap it for yours. Okay, if it's not gonna want to like do its thing, then it'll be hidden. Anyways, here we go. I will love you better now. What? That sucks. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, we're chatting for a little bit longer. Oh. That was so fast. Yeah, that was so fast. Patience is breaking, and it's more than I can take. It's not gonna cold December, forgot you to keep me warm. I'm turning my music up as well. Yeah, I didn't want to like... I should have checked, but I didn't want to like... start the game before I got on stream, because like I want like everything to be my like genuine first reaction to it. Okay, I'm so excited. Ah! Out of touch, I'm out of luck. I'll do it up when you're getting down. Out of all these things I've done, I will love you better now. Oh my god, the artwork is gorgeous. English, yes please. Oh. Yes, okay. There it goes. Ooh. Honestly, not a lie, I don't think. Yeah, no, I don't think it took much space at all. She's so pretty! purple nails, purple Converse. I love that shirt. Okay, I actually really love shirts like that with like the flowy sleeves. I want to like find shirts like that to wear. I know, right? It's so cute already. And the lavender in her hair and her hat. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, how do I... Oh, okay. I navigate with the right. That's crazy. Let me look at the settings really quick, actually. Yeah, we're turning the music down as pretty as it is. They do, yeah, they have a content warning. It is a mature game, apparently. I do not know exactly what is in the game, but I did receive from Twitch, that there is some mature themes in this game. We'll turn those up. I'm gonna make this slow for now. I can change that later. Cursor speed? I don't mind the cursor speed. Okay. Let's look at the content warning. This game tackles sensitive themes, and content including... Oh no, okay. Self-harm, expiration, discrimination, gender dysphoria, depression, anxiety, nudity, sexual themes, crude language, use of legal drugs. That's crazy. Okay. I'm gonna just make a little note in chat really quick. No, I know. I'm a little bit concerned about playing it based on some of those content warnings, but I think I'm gonna be okay.
Playing from Faith's laptop.
Pardon? No, you're not. You're muted. Thank you very much. Honestly, Haven, that is totally okay. Any further? All right. Okay. Hopefully that's okay. That works. This might be a very tough game to watch. Please use your discretion. Take care of yourself. That is always the most important. I do not want anybody to be exposed to something that they are not ready to be exposed to. Eternal Void, heed the words of a prisoner. I beg of you, send me a curse to break this immortal isolation. Hear the chant my mentor once forbid me to recite. Stranger to my soul, invade my body. Oh. Stranger to my soul, invade my mind. Grant me an eye to see beyond my torment. Take my pride, my sorrow, my chains. Turn them into power, wisdom, revenge. Stranger to my soul, invade my magic. Stranger to my soul, become my faith. That's a beautiful song. Okay, hold on really quickly. I'm gonna look something up really fast. Cosmic Real Sisterhood content warnings. thinking of me. At the moment, I'm so caught up in this. Okay, I'm gonna copy and paste this link into the pinned message. So much in common. Let me just make sure that takes you to the right place. Yes. Okay. About commitment. All right. There we go. Okay, content warning has been posted. Young, dumb, and broke. All right. It feels great to be awakened again. Who are you? My name is I don't know how to say that. I'm a witch. Why did you summon me? Because I would rather lose my pride than my sanity. Valid. Sounds fun. Tell me more. Abramar? I think that's his name. I was condemned to exile by the leader of my coven. Today marks the 200th year of my millennium-long sentence. And I can't take it anymore. I need your help. What do you use as a clock? Humanity's cradle, planet Earth. Okay. Oh, 200 human years. That's quite some time. I feel you. I had been in prison for 5,402 years until you summoned me. Damn. Isolation can really do a number on you. I will help you. I shall become your familiar. What a familiar, honestly. That's crazy. Now get comfortable. We are going to seal a contract. Okay. I'm so in love with the art style of this game. I'm going to be so honest. First of all, allow me to express my gratitude. I'm really thankful you freed me from my cosmic prison. Of course you're welcome. Is something the matter? Not really. It's just that after all the reading I did about behemoths, I didn't expect your behavior to be so mundane. I mean, you're still intimidating, but I always pictured you speaking in archaic poetry or something like that. Valid. I like you so much I'm going to let you pick the terms of our contract. Lined up, a cherry chapstick drama queen. I love this song. You will still have to pay a high price for my magic, though. I'm well aware of that. I won't back off. Alright, then let's begin your training. The ceremony is 5 days long. Let me know when you're ready to begin. Right now. Alright, let's do it. No, you don't really like me. You are already my favorite master. The first day is the easiest one. An interview so we can get to know each other. Okay, admittance is our first lesson. I know I could take you home. There's going to be an ad break starting in 2 minutes. Just so you're aware. Time's up, but what is your specialty? I'm a fortune teller. That's so cool. One of my favorites. Would you mind doing a reading for me? I can't. As part of my sentence, Adina banished my tarot deck. Adina is the leader of my coven. Wow, you must have done something really grave to get exiled and deprived of your magic. I foretold the falling of my coven. How is that her fault? What the hell? Bleak, but how are your visions your fault? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. After my premonition, the coven was consumed by despair. Many witches came to me for counsel to prepare before the end times. Idina didn't like that. She holds supreme authority in our coven, so she decided to exile me to this wandering asteroid. Our leader determined that even if all covens must fall eventually, advertising their demise only pushes the catastrophe forward. Okay, so she was exiled because the coven leader was power hungry and jealous. That's crazy. Idina decided my power posed a great danger to the peace inside our coven. She concluded that I had to learn to reason instead of relying exclusively on my gift. So I was sentenced to meditate for a millennium, deprived of my deck. Since I'm here, I deduce that you don't agree with your leader's judgment. That is correct. She was afraid of my influence. Many of our sisters put their trust in my advice. I'm sure that hag thought I was undermining her supremacy and decided to cast me out. You sure sound sour about it. Would you kill her, should you have the chance? Okay, I'm gonna play this as, like, me. So, no. Isolation didn't eat away your mercy yet? I see. Maybe I'll do one where I do, like, the opposite choices of what I did this first time, but I think the first time I kind of want to do, like, what I would probably personally choose in this, like, situation. Okay, I will help you recover your powers. Will you get me a new tarot deck? Tarot? No. I mean, tarot is cute, but it is too human-centric to grasp the hidden truths of the cosmos. That's valid. I'll try not to take that to heart. You'll create your own deck. I wouldn't even know where to begin. This is so cool. Leave the details to me. That is what these 5 days of training are for. You're going back to which school? For Shauna. I don't know how to say that name. I'll have to look that up. For this training, we will review the 4 basic elements of magic. Air, water, earth, and fire. Yes. Don't worry, it will be fun. Plus, you'll get to seal a contract with me for each of those energies. Now, get some rest. Tomorrow, we will start with the invisible energy, air. Oh my god, this is so exciting. Alright, lesson 2, context. First day of school, are you nervous? To be honest, I'm just happy to be able to hear something other than my own voice. Today we are going to talk about air. I'm going to focus on what will be useful for creating our own divination deck. Okay. Understood. Air represents the invisible, the negative space that which imbues everything. I'm probably not going to say half these words correctly. Ad starting in about a minute, just so you're aware. Air is the collective subconscious energy within a community, the ecosystem. Air is everything that surrounds us. Air is context. Exactly. Master your air and you will acquire unparalleled awareness. There's power in knowing one's place, even when isolated. You are one with the cosmos. Now, for the first part of our contract, we will seal our air energies together. Yes, please. As I promised, I will let you decide the nature of every seal. You just need to answer a question. But careful, your answer will affect your fate dramatically. That's a little scary. I'm ready. For the air seal, how do you want to be perceived? I definitely do not want to be pitied. I want to be adored. I want to be feared. I guess we'll go with adored first. Poltergeist. Ready for an ego trip, eh? That's not really what I wanted it for. I just didn't, like, the other ones didn't sound that good. Although Feared probably would have put me on a very interesting path. Inspiring adoration will allow you to gather support from many. But be careful you don't get overthrown by your idol persona. I understand. Allow me to seal our air energies together. That's so cool. That felt... Oh, no. Can't you feel the power? Yes, I feel it, but I also felt like I was tearing apart. Ooh, I don't like that. Well, girl, I'm a behemoth after all. What did you expect? I know, I can take it. Good. Now focus on that bit of air energy we unlocked. We're going to use it to create our first card. I notice you have a ceremonial tokenoma for witchcraft in the basement. Head over there and I will teach you to create cards. Oh my god, it's gonna be so cool. Oh, okay. It's like a little touch and click. Interesting. Create card. Okay. I think I only need this one. Okay, nope, I don't like that. Oh, I guess I can just like hold it in one hand. Okay. This is the Arcane and Grimoire. Alright. Here you'll acquire magic images that can be used to craft your cards. There are 3 types. Spheres for the backgrounds, Arcana for the main figure on the card, and symbols to add some magic pizzazz to your compositions. They all cost magic energy to summon. Right now you can only acquire air type elements because we've only unlocked the air seal. But you can go ahead and browse the grimoire to savor your future creations. Oh my god, wait, this is so exciting. Okay, sorry, I was listening to the song and I was like, wait, I know this one. I couldn't hear it like well though, but I got it now. Alright, the Opera House. An enchanted opera house that magnifies the emotions of anything sung inside its chambers. That's cool. Quicksand Graveyard. A magical cemetery for the witches who dared to temper with time. The quicksand absorbs the bodies and turns their souls into heat. That's crazy. Pleasant Prairie. When Jasmine's mentor retired, she summoned 12 acres of enchanted grasslands, inspired by a poem written by the youngest witch of her coven. That's sweet. Oh, I like this one. Moonstone Temple. Before magical enslavement was forbidden, the long-lost coven of the Jade Sculptors tasked 7 major daemons with carving a gigantic temple out of a moon. The unspeakable dimensions of the temple make the witches who study inside its halls aware of their insignificance within the universe and enhance their powers through humility. That's interesting. Okay. I don't know how to say that. During the last war before the Age of Witches, the ancients pierced these lands so deep the planet is always bleeding lava. The first witches tried to heal this domain by covering it with the tears of water deities. The waters of Dwalana are forever boiling. Rituals performed using salts from these waters grant access to the most profound emotions. Ooh. The road is lethal, the road ahead is unknown. That's pretty straightforward. Demonic desert lands. Interesting. Home of Dahlia, the Daggersmith Witch. The white sands of this dominion are cursed. Earth sediments wake up and transform into bone daemons. Dahlia hunts them and uses their bodies and innards to craft ceremonial knives. That's sick. The Shipwreck Library, the home of a water deity that collects every letter that was never sent or never got to its destination. Aww. Witches can purchase this lost knowledge in exchange for unedited poems or beautiful shells. Charred battlefield war is meaningless. Yeah. Okay, I don't want to look through the rest of them just yet. Okay. I guess we'll just start with this first one, the Opera House. Okay. Step 2, select Arcana. The Sea of Knowledge. I do not have enough energy. Happy Herald. Harbinger of newfound paths, the Herald has been spreading occult discoveries from coven to coven since she was created by the corpse of Archwith Cadamia. Interesting. I guess this is kind of airy. Oh, wait. I could do that one. The Shaman. No. Okay, I think we're gonna go with the Herald. Get your humor like I do. Alright. I have 3. Oh god. Select symbol. Golden shovel. I don't have enough energy for that. Ooh. Wait, that's actually really good because of the Opera House and the Herald. I like that one. Looking for... Now build your first card. I can build it myself? You can move the background and drag, rotate, or scale the images around. Wait, that's so cool. Hold on, I want to let this go. Add as many images as you want from the stock at the side of the card. Okay. Don't worry, it won't cost you extra energy. Put your soul into it. Okay, movement, precision movement, rotate, move background, delete, select, flip, duplicate, backward, forward. Okay, this is so cool. Oh my god, this is so cool! Okay, hold on. I want her in the center, but I'm put her up there for a second. Looking for has been here the whole time. If you can see that I'm the... I just kind of have to like get these out of the way. Okay, I want her in the center. Yes. And then how do I make this go forward? Nice. Okay, this is her staff. And then she, of course, has to have the trumpet in her hand. Oh my gosh, this is so cool! Driving to my house in the middle of the night. How do I rotate? Wait, I don't want to make it... no, how do I make it bigger? How do I make it bigger? Okay. Actually, no, I don't want this, actually. Delete. No. All this time, how could you not know, baby? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hmm. Maybe make it a little bit smaller. The trumpet too kind of needs to be a little bit smaller, if I'm being honest. There we go. Can I click it, please? Thank you. Oh, man. I messed it up. Okay. Okay. I kind of like that. Colorful tears. How do I do the background? Ooh, okay. Okay, I want to get it like as centered as I can. There we go. Now, how would I incorporate these two? I kind of want these in there. Wait, it's not centered. Hold on. I just noticed at the top I can do it like that. There we go. Oh, it's gonna bother me if that circle's not centered, actually. Okay, there we go. I don't care if it's centered on the big map. It's centered on the card. Let me make this a little bit smaller as well. Not that small. Okay. Tell ourselves, oh my god, this is paradise. How do I rotate it? That's fine. Actually, no. Okay. Let's see where I can put these. I actually don't think I can put these anywhere. Okay, I kind of like how this looks, actually. I feel like this is good. Finish, okay. The meaning of a card varies depending on which elements you combine. Okay. So, card legend. The chambers of the opera house make all meanings resonate through every context. A strong avatar for justice, imbued with purpose. The sound from the trumpet garners everyone's attention. Okay. A hurricane of air energy will stir luck and call for the unexpected. Meanings: leadership, purpose, justice, predestination, and luck. That's a pretty cool card, actually. And it's called Standing Ovation. Wait, this is so cool. Air elements lean towards relationships, community, and karma. Pay attention to your studies so you can tune your divination style towards the ideas you fancy the most. It can be tricky at the beginning. The only way to master this is through experience. This is such a cool card. Did you like it? Yes? Looks promising. Feels way more complex than tarot, but I can sense its potential. Good, we're only just getting started. This is so cool. It'll make more sense when you try your hand at reading them. Oh, I cannot wait. Wait until you've made at least 2 cards, though. There's not a lot of predestination in shuffling a single card. True. That's a little hard. I'm sorry, you must be tired. Go to bed and review the fundamentals of air. Tomorrow we will unlock your water. That's my element. Thanks to you, I will make you happy, I promise. Oh my god, this is so cool. Also, I'm changing this song because I really don't feel like crying. This will not make me cry. This is such a good song. Okay, don't be afraid of him. Become his master. Lesson 3, emotion. Okay. There he is. Each day me cometh to teacheth thee. For briefeth is the cosmos and eternal thy grief. What are you doing? I thought I could get more in character to satisfy your expectations. I'd rather focus on our studies. I agree. Yeah. You're not the only one excited about being able to talk to somebody after eternal imprisonment. Listen up a bit. Let's get to the studies, please. Enough. I command... Damn! I know. Oh, leaf familiar. Habit charm art. Oh, is that what? What charm are we studying today? Honestly, I'd probably do that. I'd, like, mimic... I'd play along. What? Colors me, art thee well. This is kind of fun. We're sitting here just laughing with a demon. I give up. Now come here and teach me your magic. Even joking around doesn't stop you from... Thank you for the Among Us sound, Michael. Hello. Welcome in. How are you? Please make sure you read through the pinned message that I have in chat. This is a very mature game, and there are some sensitive topics that will be discussed. They have not yet, and I don't think we will get to them today. But just in case, I do want you to be prepared. Please take care of yourself first and foremost, but welcome in if you decide to stay. Let's begin today's lesson. The second element we will unlock is water. That's it's my element. Water represents substance, meaning the hidden nature of things. Okay? Water comes in many shapes. Purpose, desire, willpower. Interesting. Water is everything that lives inside of you. Water is emotion. Yes. That's a good synthesis, yes. Master your water and you will have the key to any heart and soul. Interesting. There's power in empathy and self-awareness. Water isn't my forte, but I understand. Yeah, I noticed that. Damn! But don't worry, I'm here to support you. Now for the second part of our contract, we will seal our water energies together. Again, you decide the nature of our contract. Answer this question. And remember, your answer will affect your fate dramatically. That's scary. Thinking on the one who gets you up there. Okay, for the water seal, what is your innermost desire? I'm stuck between romance and knowledge. You know what? I'm gonna go with knowledge. I feel like for me personally, knowledge is one of like the striving factors for whenever I do anything. I just like to know things. Oh, knowledge. That's not a common. There's no way that's not common. Actually, okay, no. From those three options, I can see how it wouldn't be very common. But it makes sense. Enlightenment is a mighty resource for a witch. Can't wait to see what you'll make of new knowledge. Although be careful not to stumble onto one of those cosmic truths that are better left unknown. True. Put you right back on your face just so you can take advantage of me. Don't want my favorite witch to lose her mind. I don't want to lose my mind either. I have a question. When will all the contracts we've been sealing become effective? Immediately. I mean, they are etched into the cosmic wheel as we speak. In time, it'll come to you. Interesting. And you will be pretty aware of the moment they're delivered. I see. I can tell you one thing for sure. They'll come in the same order we sealed them. Okay. First, you will get your adoration. You'll notice how people idolize you. Interesting. Sometime after, you'll discover a new source of knowledge. Then, whatever we seal on your earth will happen. And finally, in the distant future, you'll pay the price we agree on the fire seal. That's scary. I don't like that. A price, huh? Everything you've asked for will come at a price. I guess your summoning spell is forbidden for a reason, huh? Yeah, okay, you know what? That makes a lot of sense, actually. Having second thoughts? No. I need this. Seal the second contract already. Brace yourself. That's so cool. The bones. She felt that in her bones. Girl, you have power. I just hope this torture is worth it. Me too. That's my name. Ah! We have to make a new card! Oh, I'm so excited. This is probably my favorite part, honestly, is making the cards. I'm chilly. Thinking you could live without me. Create the card. Okay. Select sphere. I do not have enough energy for this one. Pay the price, pay the cards. This one probably would be the last one because it's like a lake. Let's just see what else I have. Actually, no. I low-key kind of want the Shipwreck Library. Lost in the Night. Okay, let's just make sure. Sunset Dogs. Okay. A humble wooden dock cursed by a heartbroken witch. The legends say that anyone who parts ways with someone and sails away from this dock will never meet the one they left behind again. Wait, that's kind of cool. Okay. Ambition. Jade Monk's Waterfall. Home of the Coven of the Jade Sculptors. The giant Jade Monk statues guard the souls of every member of the clan. If you bring the heart of a deceased Jade Witch back to these waterfalls, she can be born again as a mortal, retaining her memories but not her skills. Those who are reborn must act as servants for the living witches of their coven. I feel like I don't know about that one. In terms of like, I feel like I don't think I would enjoy that. The Red Strings Club, a cursed cocktail bar that takes the soul of whoever owns it hostage in exchange for supernatural. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. The home of water deity that collects every letter. I think I want to stick with this one though. I was kind of stuck between this one and the sunset dock, but I think this is gonna be the way. Wait, no. Select. Okay. Oh, I can use this joystick. I wasn't even aware. The Seed of Knowledge. Okay, wait, I don't have enough energy. Wolf mother and children. Wait, that's kind of cute. A behemoth born from the of a popular favorite. Every time a witch tells a story, the seed of knowledge absorbs the sediments of her words. When a tale is narrated enough times, a minor behemoth will appear. The wolf mother now wanders the cosmos, adopting orphan and magical creatures. That's kind of cool. What else do we got? Forbidden door to pleasure. Crown. Witches found the story chained to the ever-expanding edges of the universe. No one's ever dared to go through it. Once a young witch looked through its keyhole and fell victim to a 7-year-long orgasm. Addicted, she went back to look again, but this time she exploded into red dust. That's crazy. The bartender. He is used to mourn and celebrate with people from all walks of life. He knows how to look into the soul of a mortal and knows how to exploit it. Wait. I kind of like that. Okay. I'm torn between this one and the bartender. Okay, I'm gonna be so honest. I kind of want the bartender. But it's like a lot of energy. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna do the wolf mother. Yeah, I feel like I kind of like this one better for this particular card. Okay, the symbol. Bottomless jug its contents are sour because it pours the unshed tears of the dead. Damn. A glass trident. They say it only makes traitors bleed. There's only one, and it has been lost since they used it in the trial that got Adina expelled from. Wait. That's crazy. Okay, maybe. Minister of Secrets. Whatever secret you confess, the Minister of Secrets will keep anyone from spreading it. The spell will break if the eel dies. No. Swordfish liquor. 1 glass will make you happy, 2 glasses will make you horny, 3 glasses will make you honest. Nah. A mirror that only shows the reflection of its owner. You can't lie while looking at it. So witches use it to find out if they are fooling themselves. Which happens quite often. Wait, that's kind of cool. Snowcat eyes. The eyes of a cat from the Crystal Nebula dimension. If you seal the eye of a snowcat in a glass doll, it'll come to life and protect you until it shatters. They're extremely fragile and extremely dangerous. This one's so interesting, though. No, I want to put that one with the bartender. So if I'm able to make another card with the bartender, I want the bartender and the trident to go together. So I think we'll go with the bottomless jug. I think that's going to be interesting. Okay. Now... I think I want to put her like right by the water, but not in the water. Maybe like that? Yeah, okay. Let's lift the background a little bit. And then move her down. But also shrink her a little bit. like that. If I didn't have you, there would be nothing left. Shell of a man who could never be his best. Taught me how to be someone. Okay. And we'll put the fish in the sea. We need these jugs to be flowing into the sea as well. Nobody, nobody. Like that. I definitely want the children around her. I think I also low-key kind of want another fish. If I can click it, thank you. Flip. Nice. Shrink it. Oh wait, no, I don't want it to be that small. Damn. Almost. I think we'll put them actually over here in the corner. Actually, no. Oh my god, I want them like kind of circling around this. You stood by me. Wait, okay, that looks cool. We'll put some more of her like pups just kind of in the background. Down. Nobody can drag me down. Okay, that's cute. Maybe? Can I? Hold on. Can I? Is this possible? I'm gonna try something. Can I see if, like, it can look like she's holding it? No! Oh, I messed it up. Heave ho, raise up the sails. That's kind of cool. And then maybe we just like put this, like, shrink it a tiny bit. Maybe like that. I kind of like it. Wait, I'm so good at building these. Okay. Card legend. The deity in the shipwreck scrutinizes every secret. The love from the wolf mother is infinite. The overflowing water from the jugs represents inner desire. Okay. A flood of water can unleash hidden potentials. Meanings. Mercy, wellness, communication, peace, and power. That's cool. And I like that her, like... I like the card is called Coming of Age. That's so cool. Oh my god, wait, I love it. There's gonna be an ad in about 2 minutes, just so y'all know. Now come upstairs. You're going to read the cards for me. Okay. Now we get to do some readings. Time for some divination. This is your area of expertise, so you guide me through this. Okay. A card reading with just 2 cards. I know this is kind of like unprecedented, but like I'm interested to see what's going to happen. We need to test if these really work, so I'll do a reading we can confirm on the spot. I'm going to read your past. That is a little bit bold, actually. At the same time, I want to love you. I want to wrap my hands around your neck. It's been a couple centuries without my deck. I may be a bit rusty. You just enjoy it. You're among friends here. It's going to be a very simple reading. I'm going to draw a card and place it on this spot to read into your past. Here we go. Oh my god, they even have the shuffling like that. That's how I shuffle my cards. This is so cool. Oh! Okay, so we pulled the coming of age card. The deity and the shipwreck. Okay, I've already read this. A sign. How do I do it? Like that? Okay. You served many witches in the past. Your life experience led you to despise most witches, but you love some of them. Your first love was a witch named Gloria. No. I feel like this is probably the I feel like this is what I think this is what I get the feeling of. Your life experiences led you to despise most witches, but you love some of them. Yeah, I could get that reading from this card. Her head's churned. Okay. The card is dead right. Do you despise me? No, I love you. I am always very grateful to whoever saves me from my slumber. But every time that I am expelled, exiled, imprisoned, or broken apart, it is because of a witch. They're my natural enemy, but also my only salvation. That's such a weird existence. That's why I hate witches but love you. I'm sorry to hear that. How come witches always defeat you if you're that almighty? There's power in numbers. Can't beat a group of determined, well-organized witches. True. Most covens see me as a threat to the cosmic balance. Don't ever expose me to any of your witch friends, or I guarantee you we will face some serious consequences. Yeah. I'll bear that in mind. Thank you. What was that? I felt an energy surge. That is your deck harvesting energy. Whenever you do a reading, you'll harvest magic akin to the card you drew. That's so cool. Fortune telling will be your main source of energy once we seal our pact. That's so cool. There's an ad happening currently. Sorry if you hit it. Alright, the deck works. They work like a charm, I must say. You're a gifted fortune teller, my friend. Thank you. I really miss this. I almost forgot how exciting it is to dig into the secrets of the cosmic wheel. I'm so happy for you, and I'm so thankful. We're just getting started. Now go get some rest. Yay! Another card. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. Do you think you will ever be able to love a being such as him? Maybe. Strength. Okay. I swear I took an allergy pill. It's so bad. Earth. This is a powerful one. Weren't the other ones powerful as well? That's what I'm saying. But this one is pure potential. Literally power. Okay. Glad to see you excited. Let's begin the lesson, please. How can I sum it up? Earth represents determination, empowerment, everything that pushes you forward. True. Earth is grounding, support, the source but also direction of your force. Okay. Earth is your drive, strength. That's it. But bear in mind that it doesn't only refer to your own capabilities, but also the support of your allies. Interesting. To master one's earth is to be aware of where to look for potential, not to be drunk on one's power. Motherly love, loyalty, sisterhood, those are also forms of earth energy. Okay. Now for the third part of our contract, we will seal our earth energies together. Lay the question on me. Yeah, for real. Your answers will affect your fate dramatically. Yes, yes, yes. What do you want to become your main source of determination? Ooh, okay. Love, the support of my friends. Conquest, defeating my rivals. Myself. I want myself to be my main. The lone wolf, huh? Why? Why can't I just, like, want myself to succeed but not be a lone wolf? I just hope you never break down on your willpower, or your willpower will shatter, and there will be no one able to pick up the pieces. That's scary. I've come this far by myself. True. Very well. Now I will seal our earth energies together. Oh, it's so cool. The power. I love earth contracts. Oh, this is like taking a lot out of her every single time that like they do a new contract. It's a bit concerning. I'm one of the tough ones then. Oh, you bet you are. You have been the first one not to cry during the ceremony. Let's go. Although we still have fire to seal, that one is as painful even to me. That's scary. Only one to go. Now to the fun part. Let's make a card. Yeah! I love making the cards. This is so much fun. I also want her outfit so bad. Broken heart, down the rabbit hole again. Okay. Okay, this is the Earth card. I did like this one a lot. Don't really wanna chase it. The long-lost coven of the Jade Sculptors took some nature. No. Oh, okay, this one's new. Gem Skull Belt. Less than a century ago, the architect with Witch Grief carved 13 skull-shaped rooms out of an asteroid belt, all connected by ivory walk bridges. The rumors say these chambers turn a witch's words into energy and allow them to communicate with extraterrestrial beings. That's cool. Titan Quarry. Titans are said to be able to mine a planet the size of Earth in less than 50 years. Their kind is unable to hurt a soul, so they only mine asteroids or planets that are unable to sustain life. No one knows what they use the mined materials for. They are happy to share this ore if you ask them with respect. Okay. The 100-column warship. Ooh. Inside the Warhouse Nebula, there's a passage to a I don't know how to say that word. Canyon filled with 100 obsidian towers. No witch knows who erected them. If you climb onto a tower, you can see versions of yourself looking back at you from the many windows of the rest of the towers. Or are they the ones being watched? True. I'm really looking forward to this Moonstone Temple card, so I think we're going to go with this one today. Look for one in real life. Nice guys, I'm tired of giving more than I receive. Okay. Select Arcane. The Seed of Knowledge. Oh, I don't have enough for that. Okay, Pilot from the Machina Cult. I don't know how to say that. These steel golems, according to the instructions detailed in the scriptures that the Beldam Automata handed to her coven after returning from a 70-year-long trip into a black hole. That's crazy. Fall in love with was I see on a TV screen? The dragon, okay. Born from the imagination of mortals and extinct because of their greed, dragons were known for keeping treasures and grudges. I think I definitely might want to use that one for fire. Deerfolk Paladin. Oh, okay. Guardians of the Deerfolk Witch Coven. Just like humans, male deerfolk can't become witches. Unlike humans, male deerfolk aren't blind to magic, and they give their lives to the service of their coven to protect knowledge and hunt traitors. Kind of like that one. I still don't think I'm ready for that one. Avian Dancer. Wait, that's cool. Exotic dancing spirits that are summoned throughout the universe for their ability to take a celebration to levels of pure ecstasy. They have never visited planet Earth. No. Ooh, the florist, a very old man that has given his entire life to the art of growing and reading flowers. He got to know not only their names and properties, but their effects on the hearts of mortals. Interesting. I think I kind of like the deer. Yeah, we'll go with the Deerfolk Paladin. Okay. A symbol. The golden shovel. The last bladed tool forged by the gold blower. The golden shovel is hollow, so you can feel the energy resonance of the earth while you dig. Interesting. I feel like that would be a good one for earth, but I want to look at what else I can get. Cane of sacred wood. Oh. A cane carved out of wood from a sacred willow makes grass sprout from every hole it pokes on, even the most arid soil. That's interesting, actually. I don't think I'm ready for the trident yet. No. Ooh. Obsidian sledgehammer. Bolts fixed to the earth by an obsidian sledgehammer are impossible to remove unless you recite the words carved into the hammer's head. They're often used to trap demons or set up camps in the wildlands. Interesting. Jade Roadkeepers. Okay. The Coven of the Jade Sculptors craft these little guardians to bless their roads. Whoever walks a path blessed by a Jade Roadkeeper will be free from thieves and predators. Okay. Tower Shield. It protects a warrior from their ankles to their eyes. A common piece of equipment for the Deerfolk Paladins. That one matches the Arcana that I picked. I think I'm gonna go with that one. It's an iron golem like from Minecraft. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with the shield though. Ooh, that used like all of my energy. I definitely want the entrance. I want please, please, please. Okay, there we go. I kind of like the idea that they have like their deer bottoms. Like the bottom half of them are deers. Let me go ahead and shrink them just a little bit though. Just for now so I can like fit more on them. Ooh, too big, too big, too big. How do I make this one go forward? Oops. Also, I already listened to the song today. Yes, this song. You walked into the room. Nice. Okay. I definitely want to have their staff in there. That's too small. Who always had the best times? Girl, you got me tongue-tied. Okay. What is this? Oh, this is a sword. Okay, I feel like I do want to put that in, but not yet. You didn't even notice. I definitely want the shield on there. I think like right there. And then the sword like right next to it. And I definitely want to put these like flowers and foliage around here as well. You walked into the room. I don't know what this is. It's kind of weird actually. No. Paralyzed. Ooh, okay. How do I duplicate? Nice. Okay. I like it. And then call me crazy, but I kind of just want to put this scroll like right in there. Okay. That's our card. I think that one looks cool. I don't think it's my favorite card, but it looks really cool. Okay. The moon's... okay, I already read that. Excessive earth energy can lead to immobility. Oh, that's scary. Uh-oh. Okay, meanings. Determination, rightfulness, support, success, and difference in stagnation. Interesting. Yay, I get to do another reading. Okay. Mm-hmm. 3 cards now. Any ideas on what to read next? Desire. Ooh, okay. I want to find out what your true intentions are. You want to expose your teacher? You'll give me no quarter, huh? Do your worst. Okay. Oh, we get this one again. Okay. Okay. You're resentful, but you don't seek vengeance. You seek acceptance. I feel like this one is the most accurate for him. Even I didn't know that. I'm well aware that I'm resentful. I've been gravely mistreated for eons, but I didn't stop to think that the cure for that resentment could be forgiveness. I don't think anyone can enjoy a happy existence being public enemy number one. True. It makes sense that you should look for redemption. I didn't say I should redeem myself. I did nothing wrong. The witches who abuse my power are the bad ones in this story. That's kind of valid, actually. I never forced anyone to seal a contract with me. You talk like an arms dealer. I suggest you stop being judgmental. Start thinking about how to put my powers to good use so I can clean up my portfolio. We'll see. You're quite a difficult character to read. I just can't tell what your deal is. In addition to your desire, I need to ask, why do you behave like this? Ooh. That's going to be an interesting one. Let the cards speak. Okay, we get our new card. Da, 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 da. A hopeless romantic all my life, surrounded by couples all the time. Okay, you feel the need to make your superiority clear. True. You want to be my friend, you crave my approval. I don't think so. You try to hide your depression. I feel like this one for sure. I'm sorry, I know that I'm your servant. Rest assured that I know my place. It's just that I know so many things and I've lived for so long. My understanding of the cosmos is so vast that I perceive you as a child. And it irritates me when you get cocky. Where you made me feel the love isn't real, group it is. But your cosmovisions is so flawed that I just get frustrated hearing you speak. Rude! Damn! And I don't mean you specifically. Okay. I mean anyone who hasn't lived for at least a billion years. So yeah, they definitely feel the need to make their superiority known. That's so arrogant. Yeah, for real. Don't get me wrong, I feel frustrated because I don't have the tools to transmit proper knowledge to you. So as a self-defense mechanism, I always try to remind my interlocutor that I transcend reality myself. It's still very arrogant, yeah. I'll try to turn down my mystic ego. That would be helpful. You do you. You went in for the kill with this reading, didn't you? That's my divination style. If we don't dig into the intense stuff, we might as well just have a normal conversation. I agree. I can see I won't get bored with you. Well, I'd hope not. Now he needs some rest. Fire is the last seal and also the most trying of the energies. Very well. Okay. Or maybe you would think it worthy of death. Oh no. Okay. Oh, the way you made me feel the love is in a... Before I forget, I will put that out actually. Oh wait, cancel. How do I save? Okay, I think that saved everything. Okay, that saved everything. I don't want to know, no. Alright, that's going to be it for today. I love this game. I just wanted to keep playing, but I'm getting kind of tired. And as, like, fun as it is, having to, like, talk on stream and everything is a little bit trying. So, I'm going to head out. I'm gonna get some rest. I'm gonna eat something. And then I have some schoolwork to get done. So, oh my god, we were live for like an hour and a half today. Just about. 'Cause you're so damn beautiful. I'm gonna probably try to be live again Friday. Yeah, I'll be live again Friday because I have class tomorrow and then I have work in the evening, so there's not going to be a whole lot of turnaround time. So yeah, I'll be live again Friday. Probably, I don't know if we're going to play this game or something else. So just stay on the lookout. I'll figure out where we're going to play Friday. But thank you all for hanging out with me today. I had so much fun with this game, and I will see you